Good morning, guys and girls. It's Stacey here with another episode of Oxygen Not Included. And I've let things run on for a little while. They've managed to open up this pocket of water here, which is, wasn't entirely what we wanted, given that we've still got these awkward looking cracks here, which I'm pretty sure they're getting worse. I'm like 80% sure they're getting worse. So I'm actually gonna make this wall 3 thick, I think. I think that's going to be essential. And we're going to put that as highest priority, guys. Please, duplicants, do it. And then we are going to get our new duplicant. I think we probably want to stop at 12. 12 duplicants, because otherwise resources start to run a bit thin. But that's still 3 away, so who have we got? We've got Jasper. +2 cooking, but he can't cook. What is the point of you, Jasper? Biohazard. I'm not really keen on Jasper. Blanche, digging and creativity, but an irritable bow. Blanche could be okay. They have 0 redeeming qualities. People only ever keep them around because they make genius puns. Maybe we need Blanche. Camilla is a mouth breather. That's not great. And she doesn't really have any particular strengths. I think we're going to go with Blanche. Just because she was really good at, what was it, digging or something? Something. Which is a useful life skill, I think, really, all things considered. Yep, these guys are doing their thing. That makes me feel a lot better about what's going on here, because, yeah, this is just... Yeah, now it's an impenetrable wall. I think we're fine now. That did not... It made me worried, alright? Especially with all this more water pouring in, and they're digging through here as well. So, I guess the main thing we want to do today is they're still not using this water, they're still using the water down here, which is good, except that we do need to build another bedroom, so we kind of need them to use this water, but we can't be in control of that. I think we need another air deodorizer up here. We'll just pop that there to catch all of the contaminated oxygen that flows in from here. And I think we should put a... let's see, what do we have? We have a biodistiller. I think popping that here is probably a good idea. Yeah, we'll put it there like that. And we will attach it, obviously, with an electrical power line and a plumbing pipe there. So when it creates contaminated water, jumps straight into this thing, majig. Yeah. So that's pretty good. That's all sorted out. We don't have research selected. So, what are we going to research this time? We could do the gas, which would probably be... it's probably about time we do gas. Because, yeah, if we end up using this electrolyzer to make oxygen at some point, we're going to end up with a bunch of hydrogen, because H2O, year 10 chemistry, guys. When you electrolyze water, you get oxygen and hydrogen. You get double the hydrogen that you do oxygen, actually, because it's dihydrogen monoxide. Yeah. Yeah, that's my chemistry knowledge in a nutshell. So it might be a good idea to have the gas piping. I think that's what we'll do. And then when we've done that, I mean, we're so close to finishing off the research, so it doesn't really matter what we do at this point anyway. So, yeah, algae is the next priority, really. How are we for stress? Oh, starting to get a little bit stressed. Okay, so Leah, where are you, Leah? She needs to get on one of these things. Tilly needs to get on one. And Gabrielle, I saw, needs to get on one. And then Red and Blanche. Well, Red can be in the queue next. As long as we stay on top of the stress, because once you lose control of the stress, they start stress vomiting everywhere, they get even more stressed, and then the destructive ones start breaking all of the important things that you need, and then yeah, bad times. Bad times for everybody. Okay, it's just occurred to me, and I don't know why it only just occurred to me just now, but why don't we just stick another bedroom up here? Why will Dwight, it doesn't have to be down here. We just put another one up here and it'll be fine. That would be sensible. Yeah. So I guess we're gonna do that, huh? Cot, 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 cot. Massage table, massage table. Mess table, mess table, mess table, mess table. I hope nobody makes that into a wrap. That would be pretty bad wrap. Let's see. We're gonna need a algae terrarium, a deoxidizer, and a couple of pictures on the walls. There, 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 and there. Oh, actually let's make those out of cheap materials. So, there, 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 and there. And we are going to need tiles like that, and tiles like that, and a couple of doors. Beautiful. They know what they need to do. Off you go, duplicants. Do what you do. Dig out that so that they can access all of that stuff there. Okay, well, I think at this point, the best thing to do is just to let things run for a little while. Okay, our research is now complete. So now we have the gas piping technology, which is pretty cool. I don't even know what we want to put next. Temperature regulation, maybe. Pressure management could be a thing. Let's do a med bay. That's probably a good idea of a thing to do, I think. Good for safety. Okay, so this is now going well. I'm going to put a storage compactor here, and I've put the compost heap just there as well. And that storage compactor is going to be made out of sandstone, not obsidian. That's going to be the compactor for all of the contaminated dirt and the slime, the stuff that makes the contaminated oxygen, because, yeah, we don't really want that stuff to get into the rest of the base. I mean, you can see that's just contaminating the air around. It's not good. So, yeah, we'll keep... And if it stays in these things, it creates contaminated oxygen that comes out of them. So, yeah, we'll put it away somewhere, you know, where it's out of... we've got an airlock now. That's what we should do. Alright, we're going to make a airlock here, and that will block all of the contaminated oxygen from here and from this whole area that we're working with here. Block all of that from coming into the base. So, perfect. That works so well. Okay, the next problem that we really need to address, because, I mean, this will be addressed as soon as somebody puts sand in here. Maybe I should up the priority on that one. The next thing that we really need to do is we need to consider our power, because we've got these two manual generators, and we've got this tiny battery. That's really not going to cut it. Sooner or later, that's going to be a problem. So, I think what we should do is turn this area down here into a power generator area. And now we don't actually have... I mean, there's a hydrogen generator, but we don't have enough hydrogen. I think that's something that we can do maybe a little bit later, when we've got the electrolyzers and all that sort of stuff up and running. But yeah, that's not going to work for now. But if we put 2, 3, 4, yep, that fits. We'll hook all of this stuff up. Then when this creates carbon dioxide, this algae terrarium should deal with it, assuming that we have enough algae for it to do its thing. We'll also put an airlock on there so that, yeah, so that the gas can't escape. And I think by the time we've done all of that, up and across and across and across, and we'll run the wire up into the main grid there. Yeah, by the time this bit gets all sorted out, I think our power needs will be fairly well met until we run out of coal, which it could be a thing. Could definitely be a thing. But yeah, it will generate power without ruining everything else too much, which I think is what we need at the moment. The other thing we probably need at some point, we probably need to put some airlocks on this ladder here, because at the moment oxygen flows pretty freely up and down, which is a good thing, but maybe if we block off oxygen flow in this area here. Yeah, actually that's... Maybe I will deconstruct this pneumatic door and turn this area into an oxygen only area, if that makes any sense whatsoever. Just trying to, you know, keep my guys alive and breathing. Yeah. So every time these generate oxygen, it will go through this little area. Oh no, that's just made all of these three individually separate. I'm not sure if that's what I wanted. Keeping on top of stress, Sadie is going to go on the massage machine. So is Red. So is Blanche, Tilly and Mima. Tilly, and Mima. Okay, so maybe I want to put gas permeable tiles around the place, because I'm pretty sure I have access to that now. Yeah, I do. We'll see how it turns out. If it turns out that they're not, like, if they're suffocating because there's not enough algae or whatever and it's not working out, then I'll change what I'm doing. But I think it's good to have these, you know, locked off. Yeah. Alright guys, so this has been running for a little while since we got the algae in there, you know, oxygen's starting to get everywhere. Things are going pretty well. We've got this coal generator there now, which actually I hope nobody puts anything in. I'll put that on priority 1 so that they don't do anything about it just yet, until those batteries are built. So yeah, pretty much all we can really do at the moment is just sit around and wait for things. I think probably the next priority is to get some medbay stuff happening, and maybe see if we can't get that hand sanitizer thing. So we need bleach stone for that, which we haven't yet discovered. I don't know if I can see any. Is there any around anywhere? Oh, new duplicate. Not that I can see. Okay, so probably the next priority then is to explore the world around us. So I think to do that, what we're probably going to do is build this ladder way up into the sky and see what's above us, and then maybe build down and see what's below us, and then we can sort of expand to either side if we need to, but I think it's easier to go up and down. So that's probably what we're going to start heading towards in the next couple of episodes. But for now, this is it. So if you like this episode, please leave a like. If you really loved it, make sure to subscribe. Oxygen Not Included is every Tuesday and Saturday, I think I've scheduled it for. So yeah, check back on Tuesday for the next episode. Thanks for watching guys. See you then. Bye bye.